Get ready to match the stars. Michael Landon, Vicki Lawrence, Jack Klugman, Joanne Pflug, Richard Dawson, Anita Gillette, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 73. And here's the host of Match Game 73, Gene Rayburn.
Hello there. Candy Bunch. Hello there. How are you?
You ran that faster than Secretariat.
Listen, Jack, you know what he says?
What?
If you ever come back, you're going to come back a secretary.
Oh, I should be so lucky. Oh, and I wouldn't marry my wife. I married Nashua.
If you're all ready, I'll just press on here with the business at hand. I thank you for being here. I welcome you to Match Game 73. This is your old favorite, updated with more action, more money, and more celebrities. You've met our stars. Now let's meet our current champion. Here she is, Stanley Viltz. Stanley, you've got a total of $450 to your credit. Our time ran out just as you were about to start the big super match, and you've done that once before, so you know how that goes. Are you ready for it?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, well, we'll get to that super match right after this. All right, we're ready to go on here. Are you ready, Stanley? You've won $100. You've got the right now to try for our super match, which can pay over $5,000. Here we go. We polled a previous studio audience for their best response to this. Odd blank. Odd blank. Now, the most frequent response given by that audience is worth $500 if you can match it. The second most common answer pays $250, and the third, $100. Whatever you win is yours to keep, but you can then go on to try for 10 times your winnings. So if you match the $500 response, for instance, you'll have a shot at $5,000. Now, the panelists are going to help you. You choose 3 celebrities, one at a time, get their suggested responses, and then select one. Which one do you want first?
Joanne.
Joanne, how do you fill in this blank? Odd?
Well, I saw odd and I thought of Jack Klugman, so I thought of odd couple.
Odd couple is your response. Okay, celebrity number 2.
Anita.
Anita.
I would think oddball.
Oddball.
You also thought of
Yes, okay. Oh, she also thought of Jack. Okay, celebrity number 3.
Vicki.
Vicki, how do you fill in that blank? Odd?
I would have said ball or couple, so being as I can, I guess odd or even, maybe.
Odd or even. Okay, so your celebrities have given you odd couple, oddball, odd or even. Okay, now you pick one of those or discard them all. But right now, and give us one of your own if you want, we call for one response.
Ball. Oddball. Oddball.
Oddball is her answer. Let's find out how that audience responded. We're looking for oddball. May we see the $100 response? Oddfellow. Nobody thought of that.
Also Jack, right?
All right, we're looking for oddball. May we see the $250 response? Oddball it is, and you've got the $250. Anita gave you that, didn't she? Oddball. Okay, you've won the $250, and you can now play for $2,500. Before we get to that, let's find out what's under the $500 response. Odd couple.
You realize how embarrassing it would have been if it said odd or even up there?
Oh, it would have been terrible.
I'd have been in real trouble.
Your whole career would have gone
That's it,
down.
down in the toilet.
All right, now, Stanley, to collect the $2,500, you must match one of our celebrities, and you must match that star head to head. Let's begin by getting the question, which is in this envelope. Everyone listen carefully, because a celebrity will be chosen in a moment. Fill in this blank. Sugar blank. Sugar blank. Which celebrity do you pick to match on that question?
Joanne.
Joanne Pflug. You turn around and face me while Joanne writes her answer. Sugar blank. Okay. She has finished her answer. $2,500 at stake here. Now give us your response, Stanley.
Sugar cookie.
Sugar cookie is what she says. All right, Joanne, for $2,500, may we see your response?
I said Sugar Ray Robinson.
Sugar Ray Robinson is her answer. Well, Stanley, I'm sorry you didn't make that one, but you still have your grand total of $700, which is yours, and you're not through yet. Remember, you're still our champ. You're going to meet a new challenger right after this. All right, this is match game 73, and we're going to meet a new contestant. Let's say hello to Trevor Cumming. Tell us a little about yourself, please.
I'm an air conditioning engineer. I'm married to a young lady from French Canada, and I'm also an Englishman from Brighton, London, which now gives us 2 nuts on the show.
Okay. that makes 2. Okay, good luck to you, Trevor. You're up against Stanley Vills here, who's a formidable opponent. Good luck to both of you. Now, both of you are going to try to match our 6 celebrities in answering questions. You'll get 2 chances. At the end of the second round, whoever has matched the most celebrities wins, gets $100, and the right to go to our super match where you can win over $5,000. All right, let's start with round 1. There it is. The challenger will make the selection, so Trevor, go.
B.
B is what he says. Everybody plays, and this is it. John said to Mary, your blank is flat. John said to Mary, your blank is flat. Stanley is scratching her head here, thinking about that one. Everybody ready over there? They are already, Stanley, so we'll call for your response now. Trevor, I beg your pardon. Your blank is flat, John said to Mary. What do you say?
Your tire is flat.
Your tire is flat, is what John said to Mary. Let's see what happens up here with Mike Landon's answer. Your tire is flat.
I don't think there would be anything else he could say to her except that your tire is flat.
That's right. All right. We're looking for a flat tire, Vicki. What have you got?
The most common expression I hear is your chest is... What can I say?
That's what I want.
I'll fight any man in this bar who says it there. Jack, what do you say? We're looking for flat tire.
My wife has a voice like Andy Devine, so I said voice.
Your voice is flat. Okay, Joanne, we're looking for your tire is flat.
Oh, I went weird again. I said your hair is flat.
Your hair is flat head there. Okay. What do you say, Richard, to this?
Keep taking the tablets. Actually, a lot of ladies do wear tires up here, and I said your chest
is flat. Okay.
Let her mother wear it.
Anita.
Well, I like a person with a bouncy sense of humor, so I put your humor is flat.
Your humor is flat. So you scored once there, Trevor. And now let's see how Stanley does with this. Mary wanted to say yes when John proposed, but all she could do was blank. Did you hear that, Stanley? Mary wanted to say yes when John proposed, but all she could do was blank. All right. Everybody's ready, so we'll get Stanley's answer now.
Laugh.
What do you say?
Laugh.
Stanley's answer is laugh, and let's see if that scores a match. Mike?
Well, I'm afraid I take it a little more seriously than Stanley. And out of joy, I would say cry.
Oh, she cried. Okay. Vicki,
So
we're looking for laugh.
He's so sentimental. Stanley and I both laugh.
All right. Jack?
I had forgotten my wife did laugh, but I cried.
Okay, all she could do was...
Laugh.
laugh. Okay. Another match. Richard.
She was delighted with the proposal, but as she was with child, all she could do was...
Let's see what you have, Anita.
Well, I sort of somewhere in the middle. I said she just sighed.
She sighed. Okay, so at the end of round 1, the score is 2-1 in favor of Stanley. And now let's go to round 2. Here it is. Okay, Trevor, you're the challenger. You'll make the selection.
B.
B it is. You've matched one celebrity. That was Mike, and now you'll try matching all of the remaining ones. Mary gave John a bottle of blank. Mary gave John a bottle of blank. All set there, so Trevor will call for your response. What do you say?
I have to say Scotch.
Scotch, you have to say that.
Yes.
All right, he says he's got to say Scotch. Mary gave John a bottle of what, Mike?
He's already, no.
Oh, that's right, he's already matched him. Vicki, what do you say?
Well, to help him get over the proposal to which she laughed, I said she gave him a bottle of booze.
Bottle of booze. So that is not a match with Scotch? No, because it could be some other brand or
You see,
other...
being British, you and I both did the same thing. Scotch is there.
So, Trevor, at this moment, the score is tied. Let's see what happens here with Joanne's answer.
Well, you read it kind of rhyme form, and I thought it was a bottle of beer.
Bottle of beer. Okay.
Very American, you see.
What do you
I
say,
said
Richard
booze.
Dawson?
I thought you were going to say booze.
That's an Englishman, mind you.
Well, I don't
One of us,
drink.
I assure you.
That's too bad. Okay, Anita?
Well, I was covering myself in all directions, so I said booze too.
Booze. Okay, so you scored once, tied the score, and now let's go to the second half of this round with Stanley's assignment. See if we untie it. One match will win the game. Now you've matched Joanne and Vicki. Now you'll try to match Mike, Jack, Richard, and Anita. Here we go. Besides Nixon, name a U.S. president. Besides Nixon, name a U.S. president. One match wins it for you. Your third one. Everybody ready over there? All right, Stanley, we call for your answer.
John Kennedy.
John Kennedy is what she says. All right, Mike, John Kennedy wins the game if it comes up on your card.
Roosevelt.
Okay. Now we'll go over to Jack Klugman. Besides Nixon, name a U.S. president.
Well, since we're both British, you see, of course it would be Kennedy because we are the same thing.
Well done. Very well done. All right, Trevor, we're going to have to say goodbye to you. We have a terrific gift waiting backstage for you, together with our thanks for playing Match Game 73. Thank you, Trevor.
Thank you.
Okay. So, Stanley, you know, you've been here before. We deposit $100 to your account, and you're going to have a chance at the super batch now, another one, your third, in which you could earn up over $5,000. We're going to start that super match right after this. All right, this lady has won her third game, and she's about to have her third go at the super match. Are you all set?
Yes.
Okay, you know how it goes. We ask a previous studio audience for their best response to this. Water blank. Top response pays $500. The second, $250. The third, $100. Whatever you win, remember, will be yours, and then you can play for 10 times that amount. All right, now let's go to the celebrity selection and get their best response. Choose them one at a time, if you please.
Joanne.
What do you say, Joanne?
Fall.
Waterfall is her answer. Celebrity number 2?
Richard Dawson.
Waterbed.
Waterbed is his answer. And now you got one more.
Anita.
Well, the only thing on my mind now, I guess, is the Watergate.
Watergate
thinking
is what she
Watergate.
says. So they've given you waterfall, waterbed, Watergate. Now you can take one of those or give us one of your own, but now we've got to call for your response. What will it be, Stanley?
Bed. Waterbed.
Waterbed. All right, let's find out how that audience responded. We're looking for waterbed. May we see the $100 response? Waterfalls. That was there, wasn't it? Joanne gave you that. All right, we're looking for waterbed. May we see the $250 response? Waterbed it is, another $250. Okay. So you've got the $250. That means you're going to have a shot at $2,500. But before we go on to that, let's see the $500 response. Watergate. Anita Gillette gave you that one. Yeah, I guess that's on people's minds, isn't it? All right, now, you know, Stanley, to collect the $2,500, you must match one of our celebrities and match that star head to head. I'll get the question, which is in this envelope here, and we're ready now. All celebrities, listen carefully, because one of you will be chosen in this head-to-head match. Irish blank. Irish blank. All right, Stanley, choose one celebrity now.
Richard Dawson.
Richard Dawson is her choice. All right, you face me while he fills in that blank. Irish blank. All right, he is ready. Are you ready with your answers? May we hear it, please?
Whiskey.
Irish whiskey is what she says. All right, Richard Dawson, for $2,500, your answer, please. Stew. Irish stew. All right, you weren't on the same wavelength, but you did win the $250. We'll add that to your previous winnings. And do you know where you are? You're over 1,000. She's got $1,050. $1,050. And you're going to play against another contender, and we'll meet that contender right after this. Now, as we continue match game 73, let's meet a new contestant, and let's say hello to Kay Pinkston. All right, Kay. Let's find out a little about Kay. Tell us about yourself, Kay.
I'm an elementary teacher currently on leave. I'm married to a chiropractic doctor, and we have 3 children.
Okay, good luck to you here today. Stanley's already had a great deal of good luck. You know how we play, so let's start with round 1. There it is. The challenger makes a selection, so Kay, what do you say?
Let's start with A.
A is what she wants to start with. Here it is, celebrities, everyone plays. John and Mary, you remember them? John and Mary saved money on their wedding because Mary's uncle is a blank. John and Mary saved money on their wedding because Mary's uncle is a blank. Okay?
Spell, Joey.
It always runs off the end.
All right, here we go. Let's get Kay's response to this because Mary's uncle is a...
Mary's uncle is a preacher.
Mary's uncle is a preacher. All right, will these have to be exact there, Coach? They will? All right, let's find out what we've got. We're looking for preacher. Mike, what do you say?
Well, you didn't give their last name, so I felt it was a non-denominational question. I said it was a minister.
Minister. We're going to match that? That is a match. Okay, that matches preacher. So there's one for you. Vicki, what do you say?
I put caterer.
A caterer. All right. Jack, what do you say?
Well, you know, there was Mary and John Moskowitz, and he was a rabbi.
A rabbi. Oh,
Why not? Why can't it be there, jury?
No match there. Okay. Joanne, what do you say?
Well, I figured the most expensive item in a wedding is the food and the drink, so I said a caterer, too.
Caterer, too. All right, we're looking for preacher. Richard, what do you say there?
Well, she was the son of a
Preacher.
I should think so.
Got 2? Okay, Mary's uncle is a...
Well, I agree with Joanne. A caterer saves you more money.
That's the most expensive thing. So, Kay, you scored twice, and now let's see. What's that? All right. They're going to accept Rabbi Jack.
You know, my people would send you a lot of letters if you didn't accept that. What, is he not a man of the cloth? Thank you very much.
Well, the judge had to think that one over, but you made a great fight, and you scored another one for Kay. So now, in the middle of round 1, the score is 3-0. And let's see how Stanley does here with this. Mary burned her blank. Mary burned her blank, Stanley.
I'm not.
Yes, you were.
Did not.
No peeking there.
I've done mine.
Oh, you have. All right, here we go. Stanley, we'll get your response now. Mary burned her...
Finger.
Finger. She thought a long time on that, didn't she? Mike, what do you say?
Well, unless you're really a bad cook, the first thing you will poke into the fire is your finger.
There's the winner. Okay, what do you say, Vicki?
Said finger.
Another match. You're going great with this one, Jack.
I said hand.
Hand. That does not match finger, right, Joanne?
Hand.
Hand, another hand. And Richard.
That matches finger.
Well, you fooled me on that. You did very well and exercised very good judgment. So, at this point, the score is 4-3, Stanley. You're ahead. And, oh, we're going to say goodbye. That's it, huh? We've finished everything. All right, ladies, we're going to see you next time. We'll pick up right at this point. Score is 4-3. Thank you, celebrities, and goodbye to you. That's today's session of Match Game. Hope you'll join us next time with our panel of 6 fabulous celebrities and our contestants. Rayburn saying so long for Match Game 73.
Departing contestants receive Eureka Whisk Hand Vac, complete with cleaning attachments, light, versatile vacuum cleaner for homes, cars, workbenches. This Eureka even grooms pets. And new no-drip Good Humor, rich, creamy-tasting ice cream, specially made to melt slow, dripless. Doesn't mess you up, that's Good Humor. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 73, a Mark Goodson-Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Secret Storm next over most of these stations.